Alright, so today we're going to be fighting the last boss in the event called Maguu Kengou. And I'm not going to lie, this boss is actually pretty tough. I actually had to sit around and test and time the stuff for about 30 minutes, and here's how to beat it two different ways. A fast way, which involves filling up the meter, and the complicated way. We're going to start with the fast way. So the fast way, almost always charge up the fight with a charge attack, and then he'll always back up and do this parrying move. Pretty simple to do all that, does damage to him, and you're just going to keep charge attacking him until you build up the meter and don't let him attack you, like this. So now, he's going to immediately give you a bar of your ultimate, and now you can just go ham. And this is literally all you do the entire fight. You just keep charge attacking him because it's the best way to charge up the little rage meter and prevent him from attacking you with complicated stuff. So here, we're going to do the same thing. Parry more stuff, do more damage, and see? Already another bar of ultimate, and we're just going to keep going at him. And I did mess up a little bit here, so I didn't get the full amount of charges I could, but regardless, the main point is just to prevent him from attacking with like a huge string of attacks. You can parry this as well, pretty simple to do, and just keep charge attacking. It's actually quite hilarious how he keeps doing this to me. And again, and I'm not going to let him do the big attack because it wastes time. I'm just going to go and use my ultimate, and by the time this is done, I will have finished the fight. If you didn't get all of that, just remember, charge attack for the win. Alright, so here's the complicated stuff. Here's what happens if you don't rush him. He'll throw the mask at you, which you can parry like every single other attack. But then, after this, he'll almost always hit you with the 5 wind blades, but the problem is not this, but the attacks coming after, which come in flavors of Cryo and Anemo. They have different speeds, and they also hit between 4 to 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the Cryo, and this is the 4-hit version, and here's the 6-hit version over here, which I don't successfully parry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. It feels extremely weird, and here's the Anemo version, which hits faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I was like, hey, how come like it's hitting me faster? And here's how I parry everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes ever so slightly faster than the Anemo version, and that's what annoys me a lot. But after this, there's also a sort of weird rare version where you can encounter this mid-game, where you can just experience 3 hits without any element like this. 2 and 3. It's extremely slow, and it might even catch you off guard if you're not ready for it. Also, just don't try to run from him because I don't think he's going to dash at you in this particular moveset like the regular Maguu Kengou, but he will spawn the mask on you, which is kind of pointless. Also, I don't know what it's this weird phenomenon, but it seems like after the first phase of the whole 4 to 6 hits thing and whatnot, he will just consecutively unleash the 5 Windblade move on you, and it's weird how I was able to do this about 5 or 6 times in testing. So I think this is just something that happens after you deplete his health or whatnot, but regardless, this is just easy damage on him, and you can build up your meter this way along with his rage meter. Of course, when his signature move comes on, it's just a spin move, and you can parry it and stun him. And just a tidbit, you can also parry this plunging move. And something that's not shown is that if you use the elemental burst, any of the wind blades that hit from your blades will stun him. So otherwise, I think that's literally everything in this fight. It's not too difficult, but it's just annoying and tedious if you don't know what to do. But that's what I have this guide for, yeah? Anyway, this is my personal best of 1 minute and 2 seconds, so enjoy the fight, and see you next guide.